Welcome to my classroom tour. This is my classroom currently in 2021 November. So over here is where the children enter. On the back of the door you can see I have hanging some of our cleaning supplies, as well as a tool we use to know if they're at lockers, bathrooms, or wanting to have snack. We have our guinea pig cage here. I'll back up and give you a full shot. And then over here they have their workstations. So each child has a what we call book caddy, which keeps 5 of their books in it: math, language, reader, journal, and spelling. We also have some hand sanitizer up here, tissues, and just general things. They've got their pencil boxes here where they keep their individual work items, and then some paper and extra notebooks on the bottom shelf. Over here we have our reading wall. This is color coordinated. We had a shelf fall down today, so I have that a little on the side. The top 3 shelves are our novel study shelves, where those are books that we use when we do our group, our reading groups, which we call novel study. The bottom 4 books here are, bottom 4 shelves here are independent reading that we do, silent reading, a couple times a week. And the last shelf all the way to the end is for book report material. We've got one big 4-person work table here. Over here we've got a couple other things. Each child has their own individual mailbox, we call it, where we will put things that need to go home. Our watering cans and cleaning station are here. This shelf is a science shelf, and then we have our hermit crabs here, our skeleton. We've got geography, and this is our piece basket. They can take it to wherever they would like to work. It has a timer, a couple of books and other small activities for them to do. This is our indoor recess shelf, and then that bottom shelf is a teacher resource shelf. We've got 3 science shelves over here. Nothing particularly special about them. A lot of handmade materials on there. Underneath the guinea pigs on this side we have botany, and on the other side it's a mirror image but with zoology. Our turtles live here at this 1-person workstation. So far it's been really successful and a good way for them to have something to look at without becoming too distracted if they are getting distracted talking to others. This shelf in the middle on top is our utility shelf. We've got our colored pencils, our tape, staples, a lost pencil cup, the bell that they ring if they need to make a class-wide announcement. We also have art history and a couple of crates where students turn in their work. So all the way on the side we have creative writing and novel study crate, and we've got our penmanship crate, which has papers that they use when they are doing their cursive handwriting. We have another geography shelf over here with some flags. We are currently waiting on our new pin maps shelf. So unfortunately our pin maps are on the ground right now, but hopefully that will arrive from Mean House soon. We did order it over the summer and it's now November. We've got a large rug here, which is where we have circle. We've got a bench at the front underneath the chalkboard. And then on either side of the bench we've got math shelves. Our gecko also lives on top of the math shelf, and we've got another door over here that has our jobs chart. Each student rotates jobs and there's 1 break week. This dustpan is used exclusively for the guinea pigs, and then we have also a calendar hanging over here that they can reference if they need to. We have our geometry shelf over here, and this is another geometry shelf which underneath also has a few more books, geometry, penmanship, biology, science, and our Spanish binders. Over on the shelf under the record player we also have Spanish material. We also have this quilt that was made by a past class. Back on this side, we've got language shelf, language and grammar. I also have written down all the required works that they need to get done in a week and how many times they need to be getting done in a week. They fill out a work plan every Monday to reflect what they hope to achieve. I've also put up, we did a Peace Dove activity in the beginning of the school year for International Day of Peace on September 21st, I believe. And I created a little art card for that and put our installation up. So there are currently 10 students in this class, potentially going to be 11 before the end of 2021, and then a 12th joining in January. And I think I have shown everything to you. Quite a couple of independent workspaces. We've got the 4-person table, and then we ask 5 people can work on this big rug. 1 person may work on this round rug, and 1 person may work on this gray rug in front of the guinea pigs. Thank you for watching.